Actually, my first batch of sauce, not bad, you know. I think it's quite okay. But my mom tasted and said, cannot. So I tell you, I almost cried when we had to pour it away. Because 9 months, you know, it's like having a baby. After 9 months, not approved. Okay, but now I know the art of it, not just the science of it, but how to care for it, how to watch out for the little signs of it being fermenting, and how do you make sure it ferment and turn out well. Hi, the secret is in the sauce. Ask me anything. Hi everybody, my name is Ken Koh. I'm 38 years old this year, Singaporean, and my position is Mr. Pao Ka Liao in Nanyang Sauce Factory. So Nanyang Sauce is a traditional premium artisan sauce maker founded in Singapore in 1959. It was started by Mr. Tan Tiong Hao, my grandfather. We sell a limited range of products that are based on the traditional artisanal method of making. For example, we have a naturally fermented soy sauce like that. We have a range of chili sauces. We also have very good black vinegar, sweet sauce, sesame oil. And essentially, it's the range of sauces that you need to cook Asian and specifically Nanyang or Southeast Asian cuisine. I also don't know, but from morning until night time, I'm fully packed. So from making the sauce, helping with the packaging of the sauce, to meeting customers, for example, buyers from supermarkets, gourmet grocers, you know, to doing media interviews, doing workshops, my day is just packed. You know, there is very little downtime, but it revolves around 3 things. I make sauce, I sell sauce, and I make sauce, and I sell sauce. That's what I do. One day, I was at the dining table and I was just telling my wife I'm just so tired because we had a harvest day, right? And everything is manual, is handmade. My daughter was eating. At the time she was, I think, 4 years old. And she said, Papa, you must not stop this business. So I asked her, why? She said, because it's so yummy. And I asked her, what if Papa is tired? And she said something which I'll never forget. Then I'll come and help you. There are very few things I personally feel is worth doing. So to be able to preserve this long lost or going to be extinct traditional handmade soy sauce for our next generation, I think it makes my life worthwhile. Because we are a small sauce maker and our sauce takes very long to make, 9 months and beyond. So we are very close to full capacity. But what we are doing now is we are now in the process of building a sauce brewery in Bhutan. And why we choose Bhutan, a lot of people say it's such an unusual choice because Bhutan itself has some of the very interesting raw ingredients. Not just the beans are organic, the water from the Himalayan mountains. And the salt we use, the Himalayan salt. Plus on top of that, we talk about making with love. In Bhutan, we find a country that has one of the highest levels of happiness. And in our artisan way of making soy sauce, you need to shower the vats of soy sauce with love. Sauce Legend is a new concept, right? It's born out of the desire to bring together old sauce companies like Nanyang Sauce. People that have been making oyster sauce, fish sauce, ketchup manis around the region. And we are all going to be endangered or going to be extinct. And by bringing all of us together and opening a place like Jewel Changi Airport, it gives people the convenience and the option of a healthier and a tastier sauce. So we have storyboards here, we have experiential corner where people can taste the sauces, they can see, they can learn. It's almost like a modern museum. Actually, 3 years ago, when Jewel first opened, one of the staff from Jewel approached us in opening Nanyang Sauce in Jewel as one of the very special local heritage brands. At that time, we were not ready. So about 3 years later, which is earlier this year, the opportunity came again. And we thought, hey, this time round, we are in a better position, more ready, more experienced on retailing. And that's why we came in. Jewel gives us that exposure, and we are very blessed to have the exposure to overseas markets. But contrary to popular belief, 90% of our customers today are local Singaporeans. All I want to say is that come appreciate the Singapore-made sauce. It's not just always the Japanese sauces that are there. In fact, we have a lot of Japanese customers that are using Nanyang sauce. I hope one day more and more Singaporeans, we already have, but even more Singaporeans will be proud of our own local produce right here on the small island of Singapore.